Hi, hello, and welcome to everyone who has joined. So, tonight is another art stream where my objective of tonight is to try and do like one of those cool, like where you're like take a piece out of like a house and stuff just to show how people live. Just, the fun stuff. uh, so how are y'all tonight? I'd say I'm pretty good tonight. Spent most of the day just doing my usual cleanup and, well, playing quite a few games for once. Yeah, hoping to get this thing done tonight. So at least can start to have something put down for my little plague doctor character. And as usual, I have absolutely no idea when it comes to like how to do perspective things and such, but it's all a good learning experience. Mm. I mean, I could, but then I would have to like wait, just let me check a thing here for a moment. So for once my stream thing seems to be working. Huh. Well, don't care about that now. But yeah, like, it could be actually like a good idea to try and like put it into Sims, cause Sims is 3D and everything. A good poster program when it comes to like furniture and everything. And also, yes, I'm gonna ignore when YouTube is actually working for once. Bro, we don't talk about that here. Even if you do have a good point, you know. As much as I love being a pirate, now is not the time. Let us see. Just gonna make sure I don't get any text done. Yeah, just gonna like always have a little look-see on Twitter just to make sure everything is good. And it is so nice. Everything is working just as it should. Okay, let's see if I can get this thing to like look as it should. Also, an interesting feature found on like Twitter, like messages, is for some reason you can like push back messages or something. This kind of make me wonder what happens if I click the button. Oh yeah, of course, like Hey Grandpa. Thanks for jumping in. Really appreciate it. Just doing a little room design. Hope everything will go well with your stream too. But yeah, I think like I really want to do like this, like to my best possibility as I can. When it comes to making everything being like in the correct, what is it called? God, English is hard. Just want to make sure that everything looks at least as neatly as possible, at least for like a first draft and everything. Thanks. Let me just bring up like this sketch I've done for like all the items in the room or furniture and everything. It's on the top layer. Maybe I should pick another color for this. It's a little bright. There we go. Now it's a little more easy to see. But yeah, like I'm trying to fill out like everything here to make sure it like really just speaks for like what kind of character this guy is. And it's especially fun when they're hiding a knife under a pillow. Because you can never be too sure. I mean, then again, I myself have like a bed right by the door. Just, you know, just in case. Let's see, which layer? This layer. But yeah, so far, with knowing nothing about how to make rooms or anything when it comes to this, I said it's going pretty good so far. So far. And to imagine my big bro, he actually did like I can't remember what it's called. Like he made plans for like how houses looked on the inside. Like he didn't get that much money for all the work he did, but dang, it looked amazing. All this kind of stuff kind of makes me wonder, like, how professionals do it. Like, not just once or twice, but like all the time. Do I think like it's just part of like the learning curve? But yeah, also like a thing that I really want to like try and do more is like after like I've done a lot more, sketches and everything, because I also want to do like some world building for the story I have in mind about a little thing I'd like to call my Plague Doctor Thief. Like, I have so much planned for it, and yet it's like, oh, so much preparation. But then again, like, that's all part of the fun. There we go. Just a little more of the outer walls, and we can finally start to like put some furniture into this thing. I really don't know what I would do without your support. Because, like, I mean, when you come up with so much stuff on, like, your own, it just all feels a little bit silly in a way to just, like, suddenly one day decide, okay, now I want to, like, start making a whole ass world. But at the same time, I love just being able to get feedback, just so, like, I can make sure that what I'm doing is, an enjoyable story that actually, makes sense. Okay, dokie. There we go. Now we have some. Gosh darn, that one wall just looks wonky. Not gonna change it now. It's aesthetic. Okay, let's see. Let's quickly yeet some color in. Okay, maybe just... Yeah, that's better. Okay, let us see. One detail I actually thought about putting in would maybe be like a few more plants and stuff, since the character does have like that axolotl pit, so I want to be sure that yeah, like there's a decent amount of plants at least. Like I'll put like a tiny a tiny plant bed for the little thing. Yeah, like the wonky walls, purely aesthetic. Okay, let us see. Time to find the line art pen. Yes. Okay. I don't know why, but I really like right now to just have this. What is it called? Like, instead of like soft edges to my brush, I like that it's, you know, pixelated and stuff. Okay, thinner. Yes, perfect. And like when it comes to furniture and stuff, that can be more loose-handed, just because, well, again, it gets character that everything isn't completely perfect. Okay, maybe a 3, let's see. Yes, this is the good stuff. But yeah, I think like this is probably my third attempt at doing this room. Because, just can't decide. I just want it to look so many different ways, and at the same time it's just want to put something proper down. There we go. Just so I can see what I'm doing here. I mean, at this point, I feel like I have almost um, well, not just like a whole house planned, but like a whole city planned. Like, I I have an idea in mind, but I still feel like I have to like try and maybe, oh, I don't know, put it down on like a map of some sort, just so it's like for when I actually do the webcomic that I then have an idea. Okay, they're right over there. Because it's like, I mean, I don't want anything to be inconsistent. Also, not gonna lie, I'm probably not the only one who just really feels like this pillow sometimes. Yeah, no inconsistencies unless it's on purpose. Because that sentence really makes sense. Oh, that actually reminded me. Also, like, I found out like the other day that apparently my favorite game Portal is like 10 years old now. One of those times where like being known like a birthday just, man, makes you feel old. Well, at least it makes me feel old. But yeah, like I adore like foreshadowing stuff. Like even though I have not like completely well, not scripted the webcomic, but like I have some key points I want to be sure that it's like, ah, yeah, that makes sense. And then, bam! You get hit with the feels. Also, if anyone asks if that is a weird looking carrot, yes. It's just the weirdest looking carrot ever. Like, in shows and everything, like, some of my favorite things ever are just where it's like, oh yeah, that actually does make sense. Gosh darn, why didn't I know about it before? And then you can start to connect everything, and it's just, ah, I love it. It is just chef kiss. I adore just thinking about it already. It's just like, I have a feeling already a few of the people I know are like just gonna come and like smack me, like even from across the sea. And at that point I would just be like, fair. Hmm. Yep, pretty much. Like, try me. We'll be behind the McDonald's parking lot. Just try me. I will just write up something that's even more heinous, like murdering your favorite character or going all Game of Thrones on them. Which, to be honest, I really don't want to do it like that, but I mean, things can change. I mean, technically, apparently, Game of Thrones was so decently written that it became a whole darn TV show. Or was it movies? No, I think it was TV show. Yeah, it was TV show. At the least, I don't think I can get as low as that. I think honestly, at most probably I would just get like corrected for like spelling mistakes or stuff like that. At least if it goes like according to like my phone's autocorrect. Oh, are the books really bad? Like with The Witcher, like I watched one of my friends. I think it was like last week or something, where she showed me like some part of like endgame to Witcher 3, which wholeheartedly I enjoyed the heck out of it. Some tasty characters, I'll say that. Kind of reminds me though, like about how many people want me to like try and read Homestuck, but it's like I really want to try and read Homestuck, but it's like I just don't have the attention span to it. Kind of like when it comes to like watching shows and stuff, like when it comes to like CSI, for example, especially Miami, my absolute favorite. But my problem is just my attention span for shows that goes for so long. My attention span is just non-existent. And yet somehow I can watch Half-Life VR AI in like I can like go through like all the episodes just in a row. It's just how? Do I dare ask what they've done to your boy Homestuck? Because like all I honestly know about Homestuck is like it was I watched like one video like a little while ago about someone who I don't know if this story was true or it was just a rumor, but like this I think it was like a gal that wanted to have like that gray skin and stuff. So she bathed in like alcohol and Sharpies or something. Crazy stuff, man. is it bad there's no time for filler? Although, I mean, like, sometimes filler stuff can be fun as heck. And also kind of helps setting, like, the pace for things. Oh, okay, I thought we were still talking about Homestuck there, but, yeah. I guess, yeah, that does kind of make sense, like, to how one like me have, like, the ability to keep on watching it, cause, well, no filler, cause it's just chaotic through and through. I wonder if there's like any videos online of like can give me like a shorter resume of like Homestuck. We're slowly getting there. This is gonna be like the worst part of it, just to fill it up completely. Yeah, okay. Now, yeah, like, okay, I don't think I can, like, butcher, like, my story up as much as that. Jesus. just how do you like massacre a series like that? Yeah, like there's such things as like fun garbage stuff, like shark movies, bad B movies, like the B movie, and then there is just actual legit garbage. I can see why you'd be angry about it, Jesus. Yes, their computer, I know you want Java to be updated. Yeah, like, I do know a few series that are kind of like that, where it's just try to be more inclusive and everything, but just makes everything just 10 times worse. Ugh. I mean, for one thing, like, the computer, well, the program picks up, like, any computer noise and stuff, like, well, desktop noise. I don't know why the microphone just doesn't want to pick up my cat, but whatever setting that is, I wish I could turn it off. The baby needs to be heard. I'm sure that's not like what 100 kilos looks like, but we're just gonna pretend that it is. Trust me, like, if you tried to give her any command, she would just ignore you and then ask for treats, because that is just my kitty. Let us see. Hmm. Let us see. What kind of music could be fun to switch to? Let's try a happy EDM. See how that sounds like. Yeah, like, she's the kind of cat who is just... You can just not negotiate anything with her. Do I mean, like, feel free to try and, like, negotiate anything with her, especially, you know, getting up in the morning. That actually reminds me of, like, especially since it's starting to get warmer in the weather. Like, ugh. Like, I need to put on, like, my fan during the night to even be able to sleep. But then it's just like, she just wants to lay on top of me and be this incredibly warm blanket. And it's just... But at the same time, you don't tell a cat, like, to go down once they have laid on you. Like, You can never tell a cat what to do. And you can especially not move her when she's on top of you. There we go. Now we have a nice bookcase thing. Now it's time to figure out what to put on the bookcase, cause I'll be honest, I did not plan that at all. Yeah. That'd be true. Also, I saw this video earlier today where it was like, oh, dogs are actually smarter than cats, but due to their behavior, they just come off as more goofy. I don't know about that. I mean, I know most dogs can be taught tricks and everything, but like, the fact that cats can learn tricks, but it's like they just don't want to, like, that just really says something, I feel like. Also, here we have the little queen herself. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh. She came up into her little bed here. Oh god, be careful about unraveling the Nico Benry thing. Like, that's the thing I really don't get, like, apparently why so many people, like, get upset over, like, Benry being, like, maybe cat boy, Nico boy, something, whatever's. Like, I thought we were over, like, that kind of stuff, like, just let people do what they want, man. Now for the part that I'm not really excited for, the door. I mean, I've seen, like, Catboy cosplays and everything, like, for years. Like, of course, can't remember, like, the word for, like, when it's just, like, for over, like, 10 years, like, I mean... Yeah, I've been desensitized for it, cause it's like, what's the big deal? That stuff doesn't hurt nobody. people just gotta, chill. Hmm. Eh. Yeah, okay, that does make sense. Though, like, still doesn't mean, like, I want to agree with, like, just how people just apparently feel repulsed by, well, Neko stuff in general. Because, like, I've seen a lot of, like, artwork of Benry as a cat boy, and that stuff is adorable as heck. Yeah, true, true. Oh, you always speak the truth, my friend. Mostly. Don't make me find, those songs that always gets on your head. um, Also, I was just reminded that remember everyone to get some water, maybe stretch those legs a little. Do some stuff that's good for you. Oh, I'm always playing a dangerous game. Like the time where I decided that, oh, I don't need sleep before school. Yeah, that was a huge mistake. Okay, I think that's a pretty neat door. Then again, like, I was also like the kind of person who decided, oh, who needs sleep for like 3 days straight? Not me! Again, some things you just, regret. Now I just have to make sure the door is aligned. Should probably do like a door frame or something. Just to make sure you can like see that, oh, there is a door. Or, well, something the door can hang on to. But I'm not gonna make something that's huge or fancy like that. Just, to show, yep, there is a door. And we're just gonna quote Donkey from Shrek with like, that's a good boulder. But there is no bolt. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the shelves. Oh. Yeah, just, shove a boulder onto the shelves. Because why not? I'll make sure to put a boulder in it just for you. But the thing is, like, to make it fit onto the shelving system, wouldn't that make it, you know, a rock? Yeah, you know what? Just for you, I'm gonna give the bedrock googly eyes too. Why? Because it would be hilarious. Ah, yes, small details. No one's gonna notice. I mean, how often often do people notice like such small details? Yeah, that'd be true. At least know by myself that, yeah, I do have a tendency to like have an extra deep look into everything that interests me. Oh lord, all the times that I've taken like a nosedive right into Five Nights at Freddy's. Always enjoyable. Always spent like multiple evenings just looking over one darn picture. Ah, those were the times. And now it's really starting to look like something. Yeah, gotta extract all the good serotonin just to the last little drop. Like me with energy drinks, honestly. I do wonder though if I should like do the walls too, with like some sort of like wooden, well, or what is it called? Like the other stuff that you usually put on walls, like where it's like in a roll. I can just feel I'm on a roll tonight with not knowing English words. Then again, I don't know like what it is in Danish either, so. Um, I would say that he lives in like middle class, like but it's like his whole place is like yeah, he's basically living in someone else's roof area. Cause you know, haha, then he doesn't have to technically pay rent. Okay, I still don't know about that part, but yeah, like at least it is like a middle class area. Mm, you know, just for fun, I think, yeah, like, it's definitely gonna be like a wooden building he lives in. Definitely. Mm, maybe I could do like a little bit of visible wood and yeah, plaster. That was it was called. Yeah. Ah, yes. A rock collection! Or technically gym collection. uh, let's see here. Just for a little bit, character. We're gonna have the thing that I feel like literally almost all gay people have. A nice plant that is almost out of reach. Yes. There we go. I feel like that's pretty good for like a shelf. Now comes the fun part, coloring. Mm. I will say though, like, it is really satisfying to draw all of this. Even if it takes time. Mm. 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 When you decide that, oh, you don't need 2 blankets, so you just hang the other one up. Oh, yes, of course, before you hibernate. Okay, that is actually like a really good idea. I might have to look into that. Because it's like you can't really have like windows open when you have like an indoor cat. So anything to help me keep more cool in the summer, I'd love. Mm. Nice, nice. Mm. Damn, this music is dramatic for being supposedly upbeat. Ah, there it was. Yeah, I gotta wait until the beat drops. And you know me, I gotta have at least one rainbow item in the room. Perfect. Yes, the rainbow item is essential. Always. Yes, that be true. Yep, it's actually coming together pretty well. And yes, there's actually growing grass on like the doormat, cause yeah. Some little creature seems to have somehow gotten some grass seeds inside. Yeah, exactly. Plants have a right too. So it should be allowed to be there. Yeah, I think this looks good. As tempting as it is to like shade it and everything, I think I might have to like hold off on that because I don't want to keep like all the colors and such like as bright as possible. But I can also see like it's about time I also shut off for tonight. uh, but yeah, thank you all so much for coming. It was so lovely. And next stream shall be on Sunday instead of Saturday. Just decided to change the schedule there, so I'll see you all on Sunday.